Alright, so welcome to this quick page speed insights tutorial in which we're aiming to set up a sheet that runs every day automatically and goes to a particular web page to calculate the desktop as well as the mobile page speed score. So you can already see that I've run it for for the same day but 3 times. The idea is obviously to have this as August 4th and then 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and so forth, but have these scores. So the way this works is you just simply put in the website, so probably your homepage, and then you can get a nice graph or add this sheet to your data infrastructure to see this page speed every day. If you're not familiar with PageSpeed Insights, there is this Google tool where you can type in any URL. So let's say hotjar.com. If you Google PageSpeed Insight or go to developers.google.com, you'll probably find it. So it's analyzing all kinds of SEO and PageSpeed related characteristics on your website and scores it based on that, as well as provides recommendations. So it's very detailed. As you can see, there are a lot of points that it provides and that you can optimize for to rank better. The problem is that you might not always want to go to this particular website and you just want to know when your score drops, especially when you're not actively improving on it, you just care about the drops. So what I've done is created a script that does this for you. All you have to do is create a copy of this file. So make a copy. Let's see if it loads. So if you make a copy, you can basically edit everything in there. All right. And then within tools / script editor, you can actually see the script. So it's not rocket science. What it does, it actually uses the PageSpeed API with a URL and a strategy. So the strategy is either desktop or mobile. It gets the results, transfers it into like a JSON array, which is then parsed into the sheet with a date. So here the active sheet appends a row, desktop result times 100 because it's a percentage, and then times 100 for the mobile as well. So you can change it if you want. The important thing is to have an API key. So that's I guess the most complicated part. The API key is also available if you simply Google PageSpeed Insights API or go to this particular page with this title. Best way is just to Google PageSpeed Insight, but I'll put a link somewhere as well. If you scroll down, you can get a key right there. Just click get a key if you're already logged in with a Google account. Yes, that's all fine. So it's now enabling the PageSpeed API, so you get access to it. Even if you don't put it inside the sheet, you still need to go through an authentication process, but I'll show you how it works. If you scroll further down on this particular page, here we go, we copy it. You see how you can also run this in your terminal or build it within all kinds of applications and show it on your website. So you can definitely do that. This is a quick way to do it inside Google Sheets. So let's paste that key in there. And then say we'll do https://hotjar.com and run the script. So it might need to authenticate, so we'll just prompt an authentication pop-up. Just go through these steps, click continue, sign in with your account so that you allow them to edit the sheet, and then press allow. So now you're authenticated, and if you run it again, it should then add a row. Let's see if it does it. It takes a few seconds because it's running a lot of reports in the background and visiting the same page a few times. So that takes some time. In the meantime, I'll show you how you can set up a trigger. So if you go inside the script, so that's tools script editor, you get here, you can click this stopwatch icon. And then this is where you can set up time triggers. Reload. Okay, so this finished and now added a score. That's great. So if we add a trigger, the PageSpeed API call, time driven every day, midnight to 1 AM is fine. Save that. Then I will fire this script or click this button. How you'll see it's the same thing every day, and you can plot a nice graph. so that you keep track of that. You might plot it in this particular sheet or link it to your data infrastructure. So happy to answer any questions on how you can do that, or how you can add more metrics in here, or if you have an interest in actually exploring the additional functionality within the terminal, or within an app that you have, like a live dashboard, you can add more data in there. So let me know if you have any questions and what you think of